Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Pokémon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today, we're actually heading to the next island, and you guys know what that means. Plenty of more random encounters, random craziness, because, I mean, shit, if the first islands told us anything, there's a lot of that, a lot of craziness, a lot of chaos, and just kind of unexpected shenanigans, because this randomizer's been treating me kind of crazy. I mean, I don't think there's anything avoiding that. The randomizer's just a little nuts. If you missed out on last episode, we did a live stream, and you know what? Hey, we got some interesting encounters in that. If you want to skim through that or watch the whole thing, that would be awesome. But yeah, we got some pretty crazy stuff, some pretty impossible encounters that left me kind of tugging at my hair for the better part of an hour and a half. Anyway, we're here for another episode of this. Like I said, we're about to head off to another island, Alola Island. Of course, if you have played this game, then you know that. So anyway, I do want to preface this with a very important announcement, a little bit of a, shameless plug. It not like, I just need to get this out to you guys, alright? I'm going to put a tweet on the screen for you guys, alright? You guys need to go into the description, into the comment section. I'll post a comment with a link to a tweet. It's been doing a little bit poorly. I'm a little disappointed. I think no one wants this to happen. Once this tweet does get to 100 retweets, I'll be doing a duet of ripped pants on the channel with Pokeballer Luke. If you don't know him, he's another YouTuber. So, unless you really don't want to see that happen, which I don't blame you, I guess, go to that link. It's in the description. I'll post a comment for it as well. And go and retweet it. Let's see if we can get 100 retweets on that to get that video on the channel. Maybe people really don't want it, and I don't blame you, but I had to throw that out there right away to get as many people as I can to go and do that, because I mean, I would want to do that, but I need to add some stipulation to it. I can't just do, we're gonna do it. That's a little boring. You got a little bit of spice to it. So, anyway, excuse me. I'll go over the party in a minute, because we did have some big changes, as you can see in the layout from the live stream episode last time, which thank you guys, by the way, for showing out with so much support of that. Just Jesus, man, all of you awesome people out there have been just showing up with the support on this. So, of course, I'm bringing you more of it, and I'm plotting some other really cool projects with Sun and Moon, because you guys have been amazing, and I'm trying to come up with some pretty crazy concepts. I think you guys will like them. With that, you know what? We have some time before our next encounter. I believe we'll have a battle pretty soon. But as we move across the Melee Sea? Is that what we call it? I don't even know. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions, because the live stream, for one reason or another, I just didn't answer a whole lot of questions, which surprised me. But I'm just going to try and rack them up. I'm going to try and rack them up and do as many as I can. So I have a bunch of them picked out. And we're going to start off with something that is actually rather interesting. I found this question really cool. And by the way, I do apologize. I'm trying my absolute hardest to answer as many questions from you people that are commenting. Thank you guys so much for leaving just honestly an incredible amount of comment questions. For me to answer in these videos, it has been honestly overwhelming, just trying to comb through all of the amazing comments, trying to get as many questions in as I can. So I'm doing my best for you guys. I love answering them. So keep leaving them in the comment section. I've gotten lots of duplicate questions. So I'm doing my best. And if you did do a duplicate, then it's probably not going to be answered, so I apologize. So the more different the question, the more likely that's going to be answered, if that makes sense. So with that, as we are here, we're going to be greeted by these lovely wonderful personalities, woman people here. Olivia, hey! Look at that set of eyes, hair, nothing else. Let's answer a question. We have Daniela, who comments, like I said, very interesting question. Why do you think Pokemon is so popular, and so popular with people of all ages and still over 20 years? It's like one thing elementary kids and middle schoolers / high schoolers do together, and even adults, absolutely. That's honestly a phenomenal question. As you guys know, this year, actually not this year anymore, last year technically, 2016, we celebrated 20 years of Pokemon. And, obviously the game is still going very strong. We've had Pokemon Go, which brought an incredible resurgence to just bringing a lot of old people back in, and just a whole diverse group of people in, and we've seen that just break so many records, and it's really incredible. This franchise has really not struggled too much in the past 20 years. I mean, yes, it's had its up and down. It's had its bright moments and its low moments. Yes, I'm not saying that, but like, it's still growing strong, and it's right now, you could argue, at its strongest point as ever, especially here with like amazing games out such as Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I mean, that's commendable. Game Freak, good job. Not to mention that they've built a successful anime, movie, selection of movies. What do I even call that? A movie lineup, I guess. The trading card game, everything is so strong. Whether you like certain parts of the franchise or not, you can't say they're not successful, because they are. So I'm going to go ahead and try and answer this question to the best of my ability as I can. And the question is, like, why? How? Why? What is this doing, you know? And I think the answer is really how it brings people together. And this is something that I hold close to me in terms of, like, my values, as weird as it sounds. And it's, when it comes to anything in life, when it comes to, like, an event that I'm going to, or a vacation, or anything, it could be like a gift, or, you know, what I'm doing that day, I don't care so much about the substance of the event, the materialistic part of it, but rather who I'm doing it with, or for, or whom. And I think that's something that comes really close to Pokemon, because Pokemon, the actual materialistic part of it, like that you are catching Pokemon, there's really cool Pokemon, and all this other stuff, that's a big part of it, don't get me wrong. But I think the aspect of it that has kept so many people into it and interested is because of the community aspect, that, you know, that interpersonal part of it, of whom, for, and with, you know what I'm saying? So I think what it's done is really incredible, because here's the thing. I don't believe as much, to as big of an extent, Pokemon Go was so popular because it was the Pokemon in it and the features in it. Don't get me wrong, that was a big part of it. That was a humongous part of it. But I think an equally large part of it was how it brought people together. You gotta see, like, if you haven't seen it, it was incredible. You have these towns that have so many Pokemon spots, the Pokespots, what am I saying? Pokemon spots, I'm such a noob with Pokemon Go. But you had these people coming together, going out, doing things, and the same thing applies to, like, YouTube and YouTube communities and all these other things. And I think that's incredible, and that has allowed for Pokemon to flourish, you know? It's allowed the franchise to flourish, and, you know, other video game franchises absolutely have benefited from that. Other video game franchises have definitely benefited from that, but Pokemon is one who has definitely thrived from that, especially with the battle component, with the trade component to it. There's really a lot of ways that Pokemon allows you to build a community around things, whether it is just hanging out with your friends, battling, trading, doing competitions, or going out to, you know, your nearest town with, you know, 30 and a half Pokestops and going and playing. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, there's an aspect to it of, you know, the actual Pokemon itself, and that I'm doing a randomizer Nuzlocke, and Tyrogue is cool as fuck to see in a game that it's not supposed to be in. Don't get me wrong, that's a big part of it, but I think the reason why it has so much success over a long period of time, I do believe, is because of that community aspect. You know, people thrive, people love, they flourish with being able to interact with other people. If that makes sense. That was kind of a really broad statement, but I think you guys get what I'm saying, and really gonna avoid the fly? Really, bro? Really, bro? Come on. But, I mean, that's just me. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, of course. This is not just my video. It's for all you guys to come together and build a community around. That is what I'm all about. If I can make people happy, that's one thing, and that makes me ecstatic. But if I could get other people to make each other happy through this video, through commenting and talking to each other and making a dialogue, then that is even better, and that makes me even happier. So I want to hear your thoughts. You know, why do you think that Pokemon is so popular after all of these years, after all of this time? How is it still going strong? Is it because of the cool Pokemon? Is it because of, you know, its expanding diversity with Pokemon Go and trying new things with, you know, Sun and Moon? That's a big part of it, I think, as well. But I think that community aspect is it's a crucial part of it. It's a crucial part of it. And wow, that Bouffalant looks really interesting with the No Lines patch that I have. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a patch thing where it makes it look subjectively nicer. But anyway, I'm actually gonna try a Psybeam. Try for a Psybeam. But Danielle, I'm sorry. Danielle, thank you for the question. I appreciate that. That was a very good question. And damn, okay, is this thing specially defensive? I actually have no idea. We're gonna try a fly, because why not? You know? But while we're still doing this battle, I'm gonna go to another question. That was probably the longest question, because I had something in my head for that. Like, I saw that. We have Faba Daba Gaming, who asks, what is your favorite Rotom form, not including the Rotom Dex? Yeah, I was going to be a cheap bastard and say that, but I'm not. Wow, that was not a crit. What? Okay, you know, I'm going to go into Ring Toss, because if you're going to use Horn Attack, you're going to end up, like, not doing shit, because I'm Ghost type, so fuck you and your horns, alright? Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The That Tyro did have Foresight, though, so that's okay. Alright, let's go for Hyperspace Hole. I'm hoping that that'll just do a lot of damage, and, you know, yeah. Anyway, the Rotom form question, yeah, I was going to say the Dex, but, you know, he got me there. He got me. He predicted that I was going to say that, because the Rotom Dex is kind of funny, and I just like the Rotom Dex. It has a little bit of personality to it. But my answer for that, I'm going to actually go with the Lawnmower one. Let me just preface that answer by saying, like, I am not a competitive battler by any stretch of the imagination, so my answer for this is zero competitive reasoning to it at all. I just looked at all of them, I saw which one I thought was the coolest. Also, Grass Electric is kind of cool, I would say. I think it's a cool combo, and I just like the design of it. I think it's kind of cool, like, how its teeth are literally like the blades that get at the grass. I wish I had more of a sophisticated sort of a explanation for that, but I just don't, because I never really get to use them. I never had the experience of using them, so all that I really have to go off of it is the aesthetics and the blunt, making up words up in here, the blunt typing of it, which is, I'm pretty sure, if I botch that, then I'm fucked. He did heal us up, so that's nice. Electric Grass, please tell me that's right, because if, okay, good, Electric Grass, I'm making up words, guys. Not that gas isn't a word, but as a typing, it is. So we got the Zygarde Cube, we're doing that whole side quest thing. I guess, is the Zygarde randomized? I actually don't know about that, guys. Everything else should be randomized. Hello. But I don't know if the Zygarde cells are, to be honest. I actually don't know. Well, anyway, I'll show you guys the party real quick, because I kind of went off on a tangent, so I didn't want to stop. But team's looking pretty good right now, I would say. I do really love the team. I think it could be better, but we're in a good spot, I think. We have Jeffrey, our Meowstic, pretty much the ace of the team right now, level 20. We have Otto, level 17, our Floatzel, which I'm very excited about. It's getting up there in the levels, so very happy about that. We have Alien Hunting, our Behemoth, level 16. It's going to be hard to part with one of these Psychic types, because I have to get rid of them at some point. I can't have 3 Psychic types, that's dangerous, you know? 3 types of anything is dangerous. So we also have Hoopa. We have Hoopa, level 17. I don't know who we're going to get rid of eventually, but we're going to have to get rid of someone. I don't know. Oh, we also have to check the Pokemart. We have to check that. We have Fluffy, level 12. That is our new party member from the live stream. Very excited for that. Very underrated Pokemon, and if we get some heart scales, we should be able to get some really good egg moves. So we'll get on that. We have JP Parakeet, named after Just Play Pokemon. Probably going to be off the team sooner than not, but it does have Sing. It does have Sing, which is nice for catching Pokemon. Anyway, what we're going to do real quick... This is going to be about, I mean, you guys can already see how long it's going to be, but it's not going to be a terribly long episode. You guys have showed out with the support on the last 2 that were longer episodes, but I want to give it a little bit of break with that so I don't fatigue you guys with the amount of time for stuff being watched. And anyway, do we have new items? Actually, no, maybe we don't have new items. We don't. Okay, maybe I did it at the end of the live stream. I forgot. Okay. Fair enough. So, how many heal balls do we have? We have 10. I'm going to pick up a few more of these. These are the only Pokeballs that we could buy right now. So, you know, yeah, we still have some leftover other ones. But either way, we're going to get an encounter in just a minute. We are healed up because they just healed us up. And, I mean, yeah, I'm just hoping that we could catch this next encounter because we had a lot of trouble with that in the live stream. We just had a lot of trouble with that. So, hopefully we could overcome that. That would be most excellent. So... here we are, on Route 4. We're about to get that encounter, though. Please be something good that I could catch. For the love of God, just something I could catch. That's all I need right now. Okay, so we're going to be looking at a Kecleon. Whoa, okay, wow. Wow, that is, what the hell is Kecleon doing up in here? Okay, is Mako going to kill it? Oh... you know what? I think I might as well just switch into Otto and go for a Sonic Boom. What on earth is Kecleon's base stat total? I don't even know. Is that like in the 300s? Is it like a far-fetched kind of a deal? Or what? Kecleon's weird because it has that like type change ability thing. I don't even know what to feel. This thing's 440 base stat? That's like usable. What on earth? This is weird. This is a weird Pokemon. Okay. I think I might keep it, if we do catch it, I might not put it on the team, because I would get rid of Chatot, and I like having Sing, because Sing can be actually rather nice. But alright then, I mean, let's just go for a heal ball and see what happens, right? Make something magical happen? I actually have no idea what to name this thing. I have no idea what to name this thing. What is it? It's a color swap Pokemon? That doesn't help me name this thing. Duh. What does one name a Kecleon? Like, what is it a chameleon? It's a chameleon, right? That's what it would be, right? It's a reptilian Pokemon. Okay, well, that doesn't help me very much. Alright, JP Parakeet, you're level 16. Please. Oh, crap, I'm freaking binded, aren't I? Okay, that's actually kind of lame. I want to save my Timer Ball for something that's actually going to, like, benefit from that. Like, I feel like I don't need to use that right now. Same thing with the Great Balls. I'm just going to keep on throwing a few Heal Balls out. And then after that, I'm not even going to waste. I'm not even going to waste, guys. I'm just going to run from this thing. To be honest, like, right now, please just stay in the ball. Alright, cool. Because we don't have access to many Pokeballs, as you guys saw. So, like, we got to be kind of conservative in what we do, you know? So, yeah. What do we name this thing? Ah! Lick. Oh, lick, 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 lick. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That is, like, totally Paralysis City. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need that for some captures. So, I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, I gotta get some more questions. I feel like I'm slowing down with these, and I am not happy about that. Crap, I don't know what to name you, you little fuck. Can I name it Invisifuck, or will that, like, not work? I don't think that's gonna let me do it. I think it's gonna, like, slap my wrist because I'm being a bad person. Invisifuck. Fuck. Invisifuck. Invisifork. Okay, how's that? Is that appropriate for your faces, Nintendo? Making me act all creative. Alright, let's go to a question. That'll make me feel better, right? I'm sending it to the box. We're not putting it on the team right now. I'm just not feeling that. Let's go with Delicate Wildflower in the Shade. What an elegant username. What is your favorite game away from the Pokemon series? Great question. I don't play a lot besides Pokemon because I'm always focused on making videos and shit. But when I'm with my friends, we always chill and play some Grand Theft Auto. Whoa, look at that. That background. That is the beautiful background of... Is that Acerola's? Like, is it the same as the person, the trainer? I don't know, but holy moly. Okay, that's actually scary. That's actually scary. We're looking at a Cobalion, guys. This is not a joke. This is a Cobalion right here. Okay. I mean, wow. Okay, so we got a free hit. Whatever. Who cares, right? It's part fighting. It's part fighting. I forgot about that. I thought it was like just Steel for a second. It's part fighting, right? Please tell me I'm right. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll take that. Metal Claw, come on, eat it up. Come on, please. I need you right now. Yo, Meowstic. Guys, Meowstic, it just ate up a Metal Claw from a Cobalion. I don't care if it's 6 levels lower. That's a Cobalion we're talking. Damn, okay. Guys, Meowstic's coming through right now. Meowstic just kind of bodied a Cobalion just a little bit. Just a little bit, wow. Meowstic, kudos to you. You may be, you know, getting yourself some brownie points to stay on the team later in the Let's Play. Cobalion, guys, that's legit. That is legit right there. I mean, damn, okay. Okay, no Fury Attack for us. I'm good. But damn, alright. Grand Theft Auto 5, that's my answer. I love it. It's a very fun game. There's plenty of different ways to play the game. Whether you like first-person shooters, it's not exactly a first-person. They do have first-person mode in PC, though, so that's cool. But, you know, yeah, there's just so much cool stuff that you could do. It just has so many strong points. It is such a fun game. Excuse me. And I love it. I honestly love it. It's just so much... I've got the fucking hiccups. What is this garbage? This feels like heartburn all of a sudden. What the hell? It's bizarre. But, yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5. Very, very fun game. If you guys haven't played it, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because it's really fun, and the story mode is so much fun. The story mode, I don't think I've ever seen a game with such character development to that degree, and just how insane it is, and the diversity of the missions is just so much fun. And what the hell, man? Really? A Cobalion? And then you're throwing Tapu Lele back at me? That was in like episode 3 or 4 or some bullshit. Episode 4, what is this? Another one of these? Come on. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. Okay, alright. We're gonna get the free fake out of the way. I'm not gonna complain about that. And, oh, wait, what? What? That's like a thing? And it has Astonish? Oh, this turn is just not going my way. What does that do? I don't even know what the terrain thing does, actually. Okay. Let me try a fly. Let me try it, right? See what it'll do. A little experiment, maybe. And now you're going to withdraw. You're going to withdraw. Are you really doing this to me right now? Guys, we literally have back-to-back legendary trainer battles. This is not fair. That's not fair. To be fair, we do have a legend. So that's fair. But at the same time, fuck. You know? Fuck. Okay, so we're going to combat that pretty simply here. Nah, maybe not. Okay, I thought Otto was on full health, but it's not. Okay. Okay. And this thing has Astonish, so we can't bring out Hoopa. We're gonna... we need more super potions. We're gonna heal up Otto, and we're gonna combat that with some Sonic Booms, because those will not be affected by all of these goddamn withdrawals. Like, that's a little bit crazy. This thing has 3 withdrawals up. So Sonic Boom, that won't matter, alright? And we already have a little bit of damage done on it, so we're just gonna chill, go for the Sonic Booms, and kind of cross our fingers a little bit. You guys at home, cross your fingers for me, as we hope that we can take some hits here. Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of finger crossing, just a little bit, guys. Alright, you crossing your fingers? Do it. I'm gonna wait. I'm not lying. I'm gonna do this with you. I'm going to tap with my thumbs as my fingers are crossed. We're going for a Sonic Boom, and we're going to pray that we do not get any crits or any unexpected attacks or anything. And damn, that did a lot more than I ever thought. So, Astonish, please. Did the finger crossing work? It did. We didn't get hit at all. So, that's really good. So, good job to everyone at home that did cross your fingers. I have you guys to thank. I do. I do. And there we go. We take out the Tapu Lele. Sonic Boom. Believe it or not, Sonic Boom, guys. Very useful move early on in this Let's Play. Even though it's not even like Dragon Rage. It's only 20 HP. So, I mean, hey. Can't get much better than that, right? At this point in the game. Alright, so we're looking at Pursuit. I mean, I'll take that over Growl for some type coverage. I won't complain about that. And Pursuit, just in general, that specialty that it has, you know, can't hurt. You know, you could get it before they switch out. And now we're looking at Cryogonal. Cryogonal, if I could even say that. Goddamn, okay. Cryogonal, I guess I'll go into Meowstic. That's not as bad as Cobalion and Tapu Lele, I think. But, I mean, at the same time, shit. You know, yeah. I'm not feeling it. Anyway, let me try and distract myself a little bit with another question, alright? This is what happens. I get zoned into these annoying battles, and then it's just annoying. And I can't. Alright. What is your favorite Pokemon, and when did you start playing? Hold on. I'm gonna open that up, because, like, it's partially blocked by my computer. Liking it, my bad, playing it, what am I saying? It's like literally blocked, I have a few arrows on it, it's just weird. But anyway, Piplup. I love Piplup. Slash and Empoleon, they're kind of like, I like them for different reasons, you know, Piplup because it's adorable and it's cute and it's amazing and it was my first ever Pokemon. And I started liking it once I started using it because it was my first Pokemon and it was the first time I was having that experience, and then I learned how cute it was and amazing and just awesome and how amazing Water Stars are in general. And then I got an Empoleon and that just made me love it even more. And we got a level, so that's a little icing on the cake. So thank you, that was from G-Bird. Appreciate the question, man. Guys, keep on sending them in. I will try to answer as many as I can. And with that, I'm going to answer another question right away, right? Cosmos04 asks, do you like Team Skull, and how would you change Team Skull if you could? Great question, Team Skull. Of course, the new... We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that shit right away. The new evil team here in Sun and Moon. And honestly, I love them. I don't just like them, I love them. I think they're hilarious. I think it's a good change of pace. You know, the evil teams are very one-dimensional, usually. Pretty much all the time. They're very one-dimensional. Team Plasma is kind of the exception, a little bit. But, like, I don't know. I'm still not feeling it from them too much, just because I'm biased and I hate 5th gen. But besides that, I mean, like, this is the most interesting evil team. Like, I'm not upset when I see them because of just how hilarious they are. They're always trying to spit bars, and they're just hilarious. They're just white gangster fucking rappers, and they're just hilarious. I love how funny that they are. I love the approach that, you know, Game Freak went with it. I thought they could have really botched it like they did with, you know, Team Flare and stuff. You know, every evil team, their boss, their evil boss is, you know, they usually have something cool to them, but like this, like the entire team is just awesome. And I love the whole team. I love Team Skull. I think they did a great job with it. I really wouldn't change a whole lot with it. I'm sure that they could have done something better with it, but I wouldn't know what to propose because they're just hilarious. I mean, this is way better than any other evil team that they made, in my opinion. The story is insane as well. You could argue that it's the best story in the game. But the evil team part of it, I think they did a great job with. Team Skull, I love it. I love it. Good shit. I really do love it. So, okay. Okay, do we have an item down here? Yes, we do. And it's going to be an Adrenaline Orb. So if we want some SOS battles, which I don't even know how that works with the Nuzlocke, but I'm not even going to fuck with that, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, yeah. Another item, please. Yep. All right. Another item down there, though. So we'll scoop that up. That's not an encounter. We only have one encounter this episode. That kind of sucks. We'll have more next episode. We'll have a few, so don't worry about that. And now we're looking at a Hawlucha. That would have been a really cool encounter. That would have been really awesome, actually. Do no, yeah, that would be perfect for the team. Like, to be honest, that would really be great. All right, let me go with another one. Who's your favorite Sun and Moon character from Kignis? Don Chan? Kignis? I'm sorry. We get an energy root. That's actually nice. That is a lot of HP that we would get in return from that, right? It's like 120 or 200 or something crazy. So we'll go ahead and hop into this battle here. And then we have a battle with Hao, and I think that's when we will end things off, depending on the timing of it. And yeah. Whoa. Is this... Holy crap, this is a... This is the music for the champion rematch, title defense. And he has a Tyrantrum. Okay, wow. That thing looks ginormous with that kid. You guys see that? Holy crap. Okay. This feels way more, like, intense because it's just that music. Okay, we're going to fake this thing out, get a free attack on it. And this thing actually could have Crunch. It probably has Crunch or Bite. Burn. A Flame Orb. What? What? What is it? What does this thing have? I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. What on earth does this thing have? Who has higher defense? Meowstic or Beheem right now? We need defense, not special defense. Meowstic has the higher defense. I mean, I could use like an Oranberry. Well, it's still kind of useful. Yeah, it's 120. Okay. We have 3 Oranberries. Okay, well, let's just use one. I just want to see what it's going to use. Because its attack is halved. So, you know, yeah. What are you going to use? It's going to use Stomp. Okay. That's not going to do a lot because that attack is halved. I was, like, thinking of a Bite. But, okay, that's not bad at all. Alright. Let's just go for a Psychic or a Side Beam, whatever. Same difference. Anyway, who's your favorite character in Sun and Moon? Sorry, that kind of sidetracked me. Whoa! Okay, that did a lot more than I ever thought. Okay. Who's your favorite character? We have Guzma. I love Guzma. He's hilarious. There's so many amazing, likable characters for so many different reasons, though. So, I mean, like, I could argue for Kukui. I could argue for Hao. I could argue for Lily. Is it? No. You do not even fuck with me with that. Do not even fuck with me with that. I am killing you, you stupid little dragon. I actually like Tyrantrum, but you're a stupid little dragon right now. I'm watching you. All right. Alien hunting, very nice. That is awesome. Headbutt. Nah. I'll even take Growl over Headbutt because its physical attack is crap. But yeah, Guzma because of just how hilarious it is, and he's like the thing is like Team Skull as a whole is more like intentionally hilarious, but I think that Guzma is more like subconsciously like just funny. Like, they didn't think that they were making him as funny as he actually is. Just, Guzma, he acts like he's such tough shit, but, like, he's really not. Like, he's Guzma. He has no idea what he's doing with his life, so I just find him to be a pretty funny character, and then the partnership that they have with the Aether Foundation really surprised the crap out of me, and I found that really interesting. I could also argue for Lucameme just because of how interesting of a character that she is. You know, I would say she's definitely the most interesting. So, anyway, we did get healed, which is really nice. And let me check the timing right now. Right now we're sitting at just under the 30-minute mark, so hopefully we can get this done rather quick. And wow, Hao, you really did something to yourself. I don't know what you did, but you... Okay, we're looking at a Meganium to lead things off. Okay, the randomizer has not been shying away from some powerful Pokemon. You can't hide that. You can't. But hey, I will take my free damage with a nice fake out. Bah, you're done. You're done, man. You're about to be done. With a nice little fly. We got a flying cat, because why not? Alright, let's see. I need to get some more questions. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get in as many as I wanted to. That is poop. Poop. Alright, here's a quick one. Tapu Bulin. Nice username. What is your favorite shiny Pokemon from Gen 7? I honestly love... Ooh, don't love Poison Powder. I love shiny Decidueye. I need to look at its name. to actually pronounce it right. I can never get it off of memory. For some reason, I've never used one. I've only said it like 5.5 times in my life. Decidueye, I think that's how you say it. But I love it. It's a great shiny. It is very, very nice. I love it. I think it's awesome. The color scheme is really, it's kind of different for a shiny Pokemon, but they did a bang-up job of it. And kudos to them on that. And here we have another fully evolved Pokemon. Jesus, man. This is crazy. Luckily, poison types we're good with because we're, like, very much so psychic dominated. But anyway, let me go with another question from Flash Cubra. What is your favorite starter Pokemon non-Sinnoh? Good question. I'm going with Squirtle. About a year ago, I would say maybe like Mudkip, but I don't know why Squirtle's just grown on me lately. I think just over time, just nostalgia is kind of hitting me because I just love Squirtle. It just has that old school feeling to it. I love Squirtle Squad. I love Blastoise. I love Mega Blastoise. I still love Mudkip. Mudkip's probably my number 3, but I don't know. I don't know why it's not number 2 anymore, but I would go with Squirtle. Squirtle's very just a fun Pokemon to use. I love it. It's adorable. And Squirtle Squad, like I said, is just awesome. How could you not love some Squirtle Squad? You know what I'm saying, man? How could you not? How could you not? Alright, we're looking at a disarming voice. Ooh. Fairy type coverage? I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's only 40 damage, but still, fairy type moves, fairy type move. Okay, we're gonna go... Poop, the battle's, like, over. Okay. I'll try and, like, speed in some questions next episode for you guys. I did as much as I could. I'm trying. Okay. What's up, Powwow? You look really different now. You're a little bit different. Just a little bit. Alright, and we get a dire hit. I'm hoping for, like, revives or something that I could sell for money. But I guess I can settle. I can settle. Alright. I just realized there might be a Pokemart back in the other area that we could go to that has, like, a unique TM section. But okay, this might have that unique TM thing. Let's, yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, so it looks like we will have some new items to purchase, and we can sell a revive and get some money from that, and hopefully we get some type of Pokeball that will help us. Not just boring stuff like Pokeballs and Heal Balls. That will not help us in the future. It just won't. So, okay, anything new here? Probably not. Yes, same thing. Alright. Something cool, something cool, something cool. A Dream Ball. Oh, those are free. An Awakening and an Electrolyzer. Those are free. Those are free, guys. A special Pokeball that appears in your bag out of nowhere in the entry. What? Oh my god. I've heard of Dream Balls before. I didn't know that's wow. How many can we take? We only take one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just give me all of them. Come on. They're free. They're free. They're free, guys. They're free. And we can always come back. These will not change. These will not change. They're only 3, but like, damn. Okay. I'm not going to be too much of a cheap bastard. I'll only get like some more. I won't get a whole lot. I don't know how many some is, but you know, we'll get a few. You know, we'll work it out. Damn. Okay. All right, guys. As I do this, I'm going to do the outro because I want free shit, right? You guys want free shit? I want free shit. We both want free shit. Maybe some people will get pissed at me in the comment section, but those of you that don't, I love your faces, and you're awesome, and, you know, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this point of the video, go ahead and comment Dream Ball, because, I mean, they're free, and they're awesome, and, hey, why not comment that, right? So, if you watched this point, let me know by commenting Dream Ball in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, all of you wonderful people, and the Piplup people. If you are new, hit the subscribe button and join the Piplup people. See how many times I can fit that into an outro. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for showing out with incredible support on this series. And what else can I say while I take advantage of this and be a dick a little bit? I don't know, but thank you guys. Thank you. It's been incredible. You guys are incredible for watching. And I'm going to stop at 25. Maybe we'll do more later. We could always go back. But I think 25 is enough before people really start rioting at me. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. Make sure you retweet that tweet. If you do, you're awesome. Appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay bumping, alright? Peace.